Good day and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to study trigonometry by solving some problems. So please get your paper, pen, and a calculator and let's study together. So we have situation number 1. When the sun is 20 degrees above the horizon, how long is the shadow cast by a building 50 meters high? Looking at the drawing, the segment AC is the length of the shadow of the building. By inspection, the given angle 20 degrees, its opposite side which is 50 meters and the required length is its adjacent. Since we are given the angle, opposite side, and the adjacent side, thus, we need to use the formula of tangent. Tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent. So tangent of 20 degrees is equal to 50 divided by AC. Since we are looking for AC, we need to swap the position of tangent 20 degree in AC. Using a scientific calculator, we can get the answer. Let's solve this situation number 2. From the top of a lighthouse 120 meters above the sea, the angle of depression of a boat is 15 degrees. How far is the boat from the lighthouse? Looking at the drawing, the segment AC is the distance of the boat from the lighthouse. By inspection, we are given the angle of 15 degrees. Its opposite side which is 120 meters, and the adjacent side, the required segment AC. Given all these, therefore, we need to use the formula of tangent. Tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent. Using a scientific calculator, we can get the answer. We have situation number 3. Find the height of a tree if the angle of elevation of its top changes from 20 degrees to 40 degrees as the observer advances 75 feet toward its base. By inspection, we can see that the height of the tree is represented as segment BC. In this figure, we have two unknowns: segment BC and segment CD. So, we need two equations to solve two unknowns. If we consider triangle BCD, tangent 40 degrees is equal to BC divided by DC. Now let's call it equation 1. If we consider triangle BCA, Tangent 20 degrees is equal to BC divided by 75 plus DC. Now let's call it equation 2. Next, we shall rearrange equation 1 and equation 2 and express them in terms of BC. Now, we shall substitute the rearranged equation 1 to equation 2 and solve the equation into simpler form. Since we need to get the value of DC, we shall divide both equations by tangent 40 degrees minus tangent 20 degrees. And continue solving. Using a scientific calculator, we can get the answer. To find the height of tree or the segment BC, we shall consider triangle BCD. Using a scientific calculator, we can get the answer. Let's solve situation number 4. Two straight roads intersect to form an angle of 75 degrees. Find the shortest distance from one road to a gas station on the other road 1,000 meters from the junction. Using a scientific calculator, we can get the answer. For our last problem in this video, let's solve situation number 5. A tree broken over by the wind forms a right triangle with the ground. If the broken part makes an angle of 50 degrees with the ground and the top of the tree is now 20 feet from its base, how tall was the tree? Using a scientific calculator, we can get the answer. Using a scientific calculator, we can get the answer. Using a scientific calculator, we can get the answer.